as the corner is taken, and Mark Wright gets the shot in. That's an excellent save. Well, Southampton not distracted by the temporary loss of Armstrong, and it is temporary because he's now come back onto the pitch. And Mark Wright twisting here to hit it well, although it was an awkward height, and Lukic responding equally well. Newcastle. Quinn calling for an early cross, but in fact it's played down the channel to where referee Howard King spots the foul by Wright on Perry Groves in a duel of the redheads. Adams and Anderson from the back have made their way forward. And Flowers hesitates, and Anderson with the goalkeeper having difficulty with Lawrence's first shot, but this is Perry Groves as the action switches to the other end, and Flowers, who brings down Groves, a penalty conceded by the deputy for Peter Shilton. A desperate moment for him, one of delight for Groves, with Southampton still thinking about the double chance at the other end. And caught by the speed of Groves, it looked as though he'd overrun it, but then he touched it round Flowers, and no doubt that it was a penalty. And Flowers, it's much more serious than it first seemed. Does Le Tissier come on? Who goes in goal? And whoever it is, his first task is to face a penalty, and it's going to be Colin Clark. So can one striker outwit another in a most unusual episode? Colin Clark goes in goal. Matt Le Tissier, the substitute for Southampton, comes on. And Arsenal still have to wait to see whether they can accept this chance of taking the lead. He scores! A tribute to his nerve. His fourth penalty. But he didn't expect to take one here past Colin Clark. Arsenal score 9 minutes into the second half. Le Tissier being warned about his conduct. Now the sensible thing here is to just hang it in close to the goalkeeper. And Clark is beaten by Viv Anderson, 2-0. Anderson came close enough and then really let rip. Anderson right in front of the goalkeeper as Quinn looks on the edge of the area, and it was a weak corner really. Forrest. Hayes did better with the second ball in. So awkward for defenders accustomed to trusting the judgment of regular goalkeepers. In comes Quinn. 3-0. Niall Quinn with Anderson the distraction. It's falling apart for Southampton. Already talking of the potential, and of course the club, although keeping a low profile as they rightly should do on a youngster, know that Matt Le Tissier has a great chance of making the grade. But here's Perry Groves with a great chance to make it 4. A goal which is owed totally to Southampton's deficiencies at the back. Clark didn't read it. Groves kept running.